Our journey begins on nice paved roads as we depart the city, and then as we journey further, the roads usually become a little narrower. Sometimes the travel extends us into very high altitudes.
As you can see, the terrain is a little rough in getting here. It's bumpy and rocky roads, but we'll do whatever it takes to take the gospel to those people who have yet to hear about Jesus. What captured my heart is, as we were driving and as we went to the villages, how scattered the homes of Quechua people are. How would we be able to reach these people, bring these people into a believing community that worships God together?
I was back in 2004, and we as Pioneers missionaries had been working in a valley, very secluded valley. The reality, the only way we could access that valley was through the riverbeds. When the rains would arrive, the roads would disappear. And so that's when we came across the little red radios and thought, wow, what an amazing tool that would be. We could take those in, leave them, and when the roads disappear because of the rains, the gospel witness would remain there. My dream was 50 radios for a valley in northern Potosi. And yet the Lord opened the doors for much more funding and provision of radios, but also my eyes were open to the greater needs beyond those 50.
We are now in the midst of handing out our 48,000th radio. And before the year ends, we anticipate 2 more groups, which means that will extend us to 50,000 radios in approximately 10 years. Since the literacy rate is very low at only about 15%, the radio has been the greatest device to bring the gospel to the people.
The radios that we delivered actually had audio Bible in Quechua language from Genesis to Revelation, as well as to receive Quechua Christian programming from Cochabamba, which is the big city that our radio station is in.
He's going to learn about the Bible, he's going to learn about worship. So Sonia comes from a Christian family, but they don't read or understand Spanish, and so this radio is all in Quechua, and so it'll be very, very useful for her family to hear about God's word. He's not a believer yet, but now he'll be able to understand.
I see. The key thing about that is that it's done in Quechua. That's why even the people who don't know about Jesus want this thing, because it's in their heart language.
Amen.